We're out here with Jan at Muscle Beach, Miami, Florida. What's that saying you told me, man?
If you got your health, you ain't got your wealth, no matter how much money you got.
That's right. We're out here just getting a little lift in. It's about 85 degrees in the middle of winter, and we're just living it up. It was cool you came out here for a couple days. Where are you headed to after this, man?
So I'm headed to LA for a meeting, and then on Monday I'm headed to Dubai.
Yeah, so this is basically King Credit all over Instagram, TikTok. He's been blowing up there. Tell us a little bit about what you do. I know we had that quick video. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out on my channel. But tell us a little bit more about how you're making that money, man.
I basically leverage your credit to have an amazing life. You have free travel, you have cash flow. So first, you leverage credit to go and fund a business. That could be e-commerce, it could be Amazon, for example. Credit is a huge part of funding a business like Amazon or any other kind of e-commerce. Maybe real estate, funding those deals. You're basically leveraging the bank's money to go and get cash flow for yourself, even if you don't have any cash flow. But relying on credit is not the most important thing. You gotta have both. You gotta have cash flow, maybe it's from a job, maybe it's from a service that you provide, and then you bring in credit. You got those two things, then you got a pretty on-point situation where you can go and leverage another tool to make even more money, as opposed to just leveraging your time, trading it, and making money. The second part is leveraging credit, primarily travel rewards to go get free flights, free hotels, and I've taken about 180 flights since 2019 for free. Mostly business class, first class.
Now tell us a little bit about what cards do you recommend to anyone on the other side trying to get into their first credit cards, just to build up some points, or what cards do you recommend to people?
So of course it's different for everybody depending on the kind of spend they have. For example, if you have a bunch of ad spend going on, you want to have the Amex Business Gold because that has 4x points per $1 spent on Facebook advertising, for example. But overall, the best card for anybody that I would recommend is the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Not the Chase Sapphire Preferred, the Reserve. Okay? Because that just average point gain that you get from everything you spend on is a lot higher than every other card. And on top of that, it's a $550 annual fee. However, the credits and benefits you get for that card, you might say it's not worth it. If you use it correctly, it's worth 20 times that.
Exactly. I mean, I have the Chase Business Inc. card. I recommend that to a lot of people getting into Amazon. It gives you triple points. I don't think there's a $95 annual fee, I think, on that one. So it's a lot less. And I just got it because of the sign-up bonus, man. That was 80,000 bonus points when I got signed up to that. I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but that's, redeemable for every 20,000 points is $250 redeemable. So that was a ton of travel points I already got. But you're headed out to Dubai, man, and best of luck. Best of luck, and I hope we get to link out there again soon. Again, guys, money is nothing if you don't have your health. I mean, that's what Tony Robbins was saying. He was sitting at a conference next to a billionaire who was massively overweight, and you could just tell he's huffing and puffing in his chair. He couldn't enjoy his life, even though he had all those billions of dollars. So,
nah, man.
I mean,
you can't enjoy it. You can have $1 billion, but if you're not going to be able to enjoy it, then what's the point? If you got heart problems, if you got, I don't know, whatever you can control, you got to control. So, health above everything. And if you guys get into the credit game, you can learn things like getting points without spending a single dollar, waiving annual fees, getting 0% cash from the bank to go fund like real estate or e-com, turn credit lines into cash. There's so many things you can do with credit that 99.99% of people don't know. I only got into it because I got myself into a bunch of debt, $82,000 worth, maybe you guys know. But that situation was a catalyst for me to learn all these things. And Luke's already in it because he's doing e-commerce. So he already started with the credit game, but we can definitely level you up a couple levels.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be leveling up. We're gonna be bringing more content to you guys. And if you guys haven't seen that first video, again, go check it out. I'll leave it in the information card up above. He's got his Inner Circle program. He's really kind of kicking it up a notch for a lot of people, changing quite a few lives. I see you always posting stories of these students that you have and people that are just like, oh my God, this is happening to me here. So do you have any story you want to highlight to someone, to these guys?
So I started my program about 2 years ago, and I got over 1,000 students. And the focus is credit repair, establishing, leveraging credit, and travel hacking. I got so many students that were in my position with a bunch of debt, with a bunch of charge-off collections, and they were able to go and fix their credit. I had a 490, I got mine to a 750. That was the first step. Then I understood how to go and establish and scale my personal and business credit, and go fund a real estate business that I had. Started making more money than my sales job. That allowed me to go leave my sales job. And out of the 1,000 students that I have, I got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of testimonials of them doing the same thing on all different levels. Whether it's credit repair, business, more cash flow, leaving their job, traveling for free with their family. If you go on my IG, Gain Credit, you'll see like I got 2 testimonial highlights because I couldn't fit over 100 testimonials in one highlight. So I got 200 in there right now. So I mean, it's like credit is a game that every single one of you should know, especially if you're like starting at 16. I got students as young as 15, and hats off to them because I started learning this stuff when I was like 22, and that was already too late. And those of you that are like 36, 40, you already know how important it is.
So that's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Smash the thumbs up button. We'll have Jan's information linked right down below, so go check him out. Catch you in the next one. Peace.